welcome you inside the World Arena for the official start of the figure skating season and the beginning of the Grand Prix. And here is how the series works. There are 6 competitions over the next 6 weeks all around the world. Skaters can compete in up to 3 of those, but 2 count in the standings. And at the end of the series, the top 6 qualify for the Grand Prix final in Tokyo. We're getting set for the free dance. Here are the standings after the original dance. The reigning world silver medalist from Italy, Fusarpoli and Morgalio in the lead over Jobiasko and Vanagas of Lithuania. Then the Canadians, Shailin Bourne, Victor Kratz, ahead of Chait and Sagnovsky of Israel. And then the American champions, Lang and Chernyshev, currently in 5th place.
Representing the United States, Naomi Lang and Peter Chernyshev.
Terry Gannon and Susie Wynn, the 2-time U.S. ice dancing champion, ringside. A little bit later when the ladies take the ice, Dick Button and Peggy Fleming will join us. But here are the 2-time and reigning U.S. champions, Naomi Lang and Peter Chernyshev. They are currently in 5th place. As always for ice dancers, the 3rd portion of the competition here in Colorado Springs after the compulsories and the original dance. It's worth 50% of the overall score and 4 minutes in length, which is a long 4 minutes when you consider we're over a mile high here, and the altitude is certainly a factor this week.
Beautiful rotational lift, one of the required elements. In this piece, they're trying to represent she's the wind, and he represents a storm. They really have superior lifting quality and choreography this year. They've made a big coaching change this year, and I get a sense of freedom with their skating.
Over the past year, they have moved from Detroit to Hackensack, New Jersey, and now are coached by Sasha Zulin, the '93 World Ice Dancing champion. They finished 8th at the World Championships last year, the highest finish of any North American team. But there is still a feeling, Susie, that they are not given their due by the judges, that they are undermarked, at least in terms of those in the American ice dancing community.
Well, I agree. Their compulsories are so strong, and that's something we don't see here, but they get undermarked constantly in the compulsories, where I think they should be first. So they're always at a disadvantage when they come into the free dance. The judges say they want to see more of an aggressive quality, more expression and confidence, but it's hard to feel confident when you're always undermarked.
Naomi Lang is from Michigan. Peter Chernyshev originally from St. Petersburg, Russia. And his citizenship should arrive in time for the 2002 Olympics in Salt Lake City.
So good is how close together they skate when they're in face-to-face positions. They both have such a sound technical base. As you can see how secure they both are. That makes them truly great skaters. altitude. In practice, they skated a lot stronger, so I can see a little bit of the fatigue entering in and some of the sloppiness in the turns that they're doing. Should be interesting to see how all the teams react to that altitude problem.
Well, I think every skater coming into Colorado Springs a little bit uneasy about how the season will start. As you may imagine, new programs and an entirely new effort this year. And you got to be confident now after the start that they've had. They were in third after the compulsories, in fifth heading into the free dance, and great reception from this crowd.
It's great to see. I think this type of reception is really going to give them the confidence. They're not going to get the confidence from the judging.
Naomi Lang and Peter Chernyshev, the U.S. champions.
Naomi Lang and Peter Chernyshev.
One thing that this team is so good at is their lifting ability, their strength. Here you can see a beautiful line, a nice rotational lift, nice fast exit out of the lift. That's difficult to do, and then they extend right into their twizzle sequence. Twizzles are just nice one-foot turns. And here the change of edge lift. Watch here how he lifts off of 1 foot in a hydroblading position. He's got tremendous balance, and she's very secure in her body line.
There's a look at the panel of judges, which has been the same, by the way, through the compulsories, original dance, now the free dance, and the placements have moved around. It's been a volatile weekend for them so far.
That's a good way of describing it, Terry. What the judges say they're looking for. The required elements, that is the lifts, the spins, and the footwork sequences. Unison in the leg and body line. Speed into and out of the elements. They're also looking for closeness and difficulty in the footwork and in the choreography.
For technical merit.
So now the marks for Lang and Chernyshev. The first set will be for technical merit as you look at Alexander Julin, who's a new daddy, by the way. Susie, congratulations.
Thank
your new
you.
mommy. 5.0 to 5.4.
Well, look at Canada has, they're protecting a little bit there, 5-0. That's unfortunate.
Born and crack still to come today. Presentation 5.3 up to 5.7, a wide range.
And this is what I'm talking about. The judges are holding back. They're skating early in the program. It's a shame that these marks aren't a little bit higher.